Hey peeps, it's Nox, and today we are here for a little mini WIP and Chat while we discuss the hashtag LoveStillWins DP No Start mini event that I'm running. Before I do that though, I do want to cover a few things. First things first, I do have neuropathy in my hands. Sometimes can make me make weird stretchy motions in the middle of the video. That's just me trying to get pain, swelling, kinks out. I am not signaling for help. Please don't send rescue. Secondly, I do have several people who live in my household. They may forget that I'm filming or, just want to come in and say hi. If that happens, you'll get to meet a new person. Or maybe one of my previous co-hosts. Who knows? Thirdly, I do have a fan running over there because it is hot in here. I do live in New Mexico and it gets hot here. So, fan this time. Hopefully the noise won't be too bad. And fourthly, and most importantly, my channel supports LGBTQIA+, Black Lives Matter, neurodiversity, body positivity, freedom of religion, including the freedom to have no religion, diversity and inclusiveness in general. If this is something that bothers you, I'm going to have to ask you to not like, not comment, and not subscribe. Just go find a different channel. For those of you stuck around, welcome to Punks&Crafts. So, today I will be working on the last little bit of Sakura Festival, and I will be doing so with my Filament Fanatic tray and my Lazy River wood turning pen. This one is called Non-Binary, and it was a gift from my friend Lindsay. I will link everybody down in the description box. I also have a secondary pen off camera here. This one is from Kevin's Creations. I always have two pens. I have one that has glue dots in the single placer, and one of my curved multiplacers that's also from Filament Fanatics. The other pen I always put some other lighter wax, something that is just enough to keep the metal of the pen tip from biting into the drills, but not so much that it sticks too much, because I use this pen to shuffle drills that are not quite in the right spot. And then my straightener on the other end. So, if you have any questions about any of that stuff, I suggest first checking the description box to see if I answered any of those questions, and if I have not, please feel free to leave me a comment and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So, what I want to cover today, which I will point out right at the beginning, somewhere in the course of this video, I will be putting in one of the 6 clues for my event, so please keep an ear out for that. So what I'm going to cover is, once again, I'm going to go over the rules of the event for those who have just shown up and are brand new, or those who may not have caught the rules in previous videos or on my Instagram. This event is a pride event, not just LGBT pride, but any kind of inclusive pride. That means cultural appreciations. That means different awarenesses like disability awareness, breast cancer awareness. It does mean LGBT pride. It does mean just anything that celebrates the diversity of people and their experiences. I picked the hashtag LoveStillWins as a reminder that while a lot of these things have a month or a week or a day or something, some don't have any at all, to celebrate or become aware of these things, like Pride Month, for example, where Love Wins is usually attached to, isn't just over once the month of June is over. It is an ongoing thing, and I wanted to do an event, and my friend Joseph, who is sponsoring this event, one of 2 sponsors for my event, I will cover the other one in just a second. We both wanted to cover that topic of remembering that people are people year round. Whatever kind of people they are, they need to be remembered all year round. So I'm doing a little mini event as a chance for people to celebrate any kind of person or cause that they want to celebrate that is inclusive, regardless of what time of year it is. Now, if you are doing another event and you want to do this event as well, as long as the other event doesn't have any problems with it, I am definitely okay with the dual hashtagging, or even 3 or 4 hashtags. Get as many events in there as you can. I am okay with that. And I will also say that this is a no-start event. A no-start event is an event that you don't have to start with a blank canvas to participate with. So if you're already in the midst of working on something else and you just discovered this event, feel free to go ahead and start hashtagging this event on that canvas. Part of the reason that this is a no-start event is, one, it's a short one. It's only August 15th, which was just a couple of days ago, but it also ends August 31st, which isn't that far off. Just wanted to do a quick little mini event. I just finished my hashtag Punked Out Diamonds event and honestly didn't have the strength for another full event. So, and I also didn't want to conflict with the drills and chills that Diamonds and Washi and Tiny Worlds of Wonder are hosting, or the Festival of Witches from I believe it's Emeralds and Fairy Lights. I will put it on the screen if I got it incorrect. I am getting better with names of things, but I'm not great at it. I see a thing all the time and my brain tells me I recognize what it is, so it doesn't bother memorizing it enough to say it out loud. It's a lovely and horrible habit of mine. But yes, which I will also just go ahead and link those events below, because those are some pretty cool events that I will be participating in the future that you guys might want to check out if Halloween and fall are your seasons, as they are mine. Well, holidays and seasons, I guess. Anyway, back to my event, though. So yeah, definitely, if you're already in the midst of a canvas, go ahead and feel free to use the hashtag. The second part of the reason I'm okay with it being a no start, not just because it's a short event, but also because this is a 2-part event. The hashtag and sharing of photos is one part, and that is the part that gets you involved with community, a chance to see what other people are proud of and excited about. And I can already tell you there is a nice variety of different options out there. There's people who are just enjoying their rainbows, some people who are doing very specifically LGBT pride, people who are doing art that is pride for Black culture. I have someone who I believe will be starting here pretty soon something for Mexican culture. I included Sakura Festival in this one because of Japanese culture. And while I'm not Japanese, so I don't have pride for Japanese, I do have appreciation, and that also counts. So don't feel like you have to only stick with the things that are you. We want to celebrate everybody. Just avoid appropriation. That's all I ask. I know that can be a fine line, and if you are uncertain about where that line is, I will be more than happy to offer you my opinions if you would like to hear them. Just message me or comment down below, and I will do my best to answer that question. I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I will do my best. So the second part of the event is the clue hunt. The clue hunt is something I'm doing both here on YouTube and over on my Instagram page, which not all that information. My information for my Instagram page will also be down below. It's in all of my videos, and there will be 6 total clues. I will put 3 of them here on YouTube. This video will be the first of the YouTube clues, and there will be 3 more clues over on Instagram, one of which has already gone up. I do apologize for my wobbly table. It is not a expensive table, so I can't really do much. I've done as much as I can to stabilize it. It still wobbles everywhere. I don't really notice it when I'm working, but I do notice it when I'm filming. But yes, so 6 total clues. I will put out a Google Doc form. I need to put new wax in my pen. I'm just too lazy to do so, I think. More stubborn, I think, than lazy. I don't know what it is. I hate changing the wax in my pens, and I have no real reason for it. I just hate changing the wax in my pens. So I will plow through as long as I can until the thing just won't pick up any more drills, and then I sadly change the wax out. So, now that I have tangented yet again, these 6 clues, if you keep track of what those are, I will put a Google Doc out at the end of the event that will ask for some basic information, a picture of one of the canvases that you worked on. Doesn't have to be, again, from scratch. It could be at any point. It could be a finish. It could be somewhere in the middle. Just give me an idea of what you worked on. And then as many of the 6 clues as you were able to find. And each correct answer for the clue hunt gets you an entry to win a prize pack from Sparkle Queen Creations. This portion of the prize, unfortunately, I am going to have to limit to United States only. I was trying to work out with Mitzi different prizes, or not prizes, different shipping costs for the prize. And unfortunately, it's not something I am capable of doing. But I will have a separate prize drawing for my international people. So on the Google Doc form, there will be a question in there if you are US or if you are international, and I will enter you in the appropriate pool based on your answer. And if you don't answer the question, unfortunately, I will not be able to enter you for any prizes, because I won't know where you're coming from, so I won't know what pool to put you in. So please, 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 please make sure when I put that form out to let me know whether you are US or international. Otherwise, like I said, the whole form will be void and I won't be able to put you in for any prizes, and that would make me sad, and I'm sure would make you sad as well. So let's just not worry about that and make sure you fill that out. I did not get nearly enough drills, and hopefully I have enough drills of this color. Geez. So much pink in this, so there's a good chance, but there's also quite a lot of this color in this area over here, and this is literally all I've got left. So, fingers crossed. I also am doing a separate prize drawing for those who have supported me on my Buy Me a Coffee account. I think I said that right. I think my brain told me I tongue twisted that, but I think I said that right. So for those of you who don't know what Buy Me a Coffee is, Buy Me a Coffee is very similar to Patreon in that it's a platform for being able to donate to the channel. Literally everything you guys donate goes directly into channel content to help me bring new nifty things for you guys to see, and gives me the ability to check out companies you guys have questions about, things like that. The nice thing about Buy Me a Coffee is, unlike Patreon where you absolutely have to sign up for like a monthly membership, Buy Me a Coffee makes that optional. It's mostly built around one-time donations. I have made some membership tiers. I've made 2 membership tiers. I have made the Chrome tier, which is $5 a month, and it gets you some extra posts and maybe some sneak peeks on things that you can either see sooner or exclusively over on Buy Me a Coffee. I have the Neon tier, which has that same benefit, as well as a not bi-monthly as in twice a month, but bi-monthly as in every other month. People get confused, so I'm going to clarify that now. I get confused sometimes, so by people, I mean me. I am people. So every other month I will do a drawing for a random goodie bag, and that will come from everybody in my Neon tier. That one is $10 a month. But if you don't want to commit to a monthly fee, but you do want to donate, then there is the option of just buying a coffee. So the second prize drawing will be for everyone that has ever donated, because I haven't had it that long. I've only had it a couple of months. So everyone who's ever donated, either through the singular donations or through the memberships, will be entered to win a rainbow pin from Kevin's Creations, which is currently on its way to me. I'm hoping to be able to show it off on Sunday, when I will be doing a live over on Instagram with Mitzi, the owner of Sparkle Queen Creations. I'm going to be doing a live with her because she has got you guys' prize pack, and we are both dying to show it off. I want to be able to get you guys more prizes and spend less on shipping, so we're going to have your prize shipped directly from Sparkle Queen Creations. So she's going to help me show off what these prizes are, because I won't have ever had them. They will not be in my possession. The only one that'll be in my possession will be the Kevin's Creation pen. And in all honesty, I got myself one of those rainbow pens because, oh my god, they're awesome and adorable. So I was already going to have something shipped to me anyway. But yeah, so that will be Sunday, 3 p.m. Pacific time, which I believe is 6 p.m. Eastern time. Or if you are in my general neck of the woods, neck of the country, I am in mountain time, so that should be 4 p.m. there. And I believe that would make it, unfortunately, 11 p.m. over in like London and whatnot. So, Night Owls International, hope you can be there. Trying to think, what else did I want to cover? Oh, a couple questions I usually get on these events. You do not have to have any particular size canvas. Also, this event is a very lax event. I just want people to participate. I want to have fun. I want to hang out. I just want to see people enjoying celebrating different things together. So I'm making it really, 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 really easy to get your canvas accepted in this event. If you can give me a reason why your canvas hits the theme, hits the bill, let me know. And there's almost no chance that I will argue with you unless it's something horrendously offensive. If you're having trouble thinking of a reason that your canvas should fit, but you really, really, really want to participate, please message me and I will work on a reason with you. And we'll figure out why your canvas counts. I've already done that for a couple of people. It is really super fun to try to figure out how to make it work. When I did my Punked Out Diamonds event, I really wanted people to stick with the punked theme. I was still willing to try to figure out a good reason, like something should fit the punk theme. And there was enough versions of punk that it's actually easier than it sounds. I only had to turn down a few people. But this one, I will tell you right now, there's almost nothing that I will turn down. We'll figure out a reason why it fits. Or you can figure out a creative one. I would be very excited to hear what you come up with for your reason. So, yeah, I wanted an event that brought people together, a chance for everyone to hang out and participate and just really enjoy being part of. I'm not really being a stickler as to whether the theme is obvious in this case. So, like I said, if you need any help coming up with a solution, coming up with I don't want to use the word excuse because that feels like we're sliding things under the carpet, but a reason why something you aren't sure fits. I can't figure out how to word that. If you would like help coming up with a reason that your canvas should fit, there we go. I'm all sorts of tongue-tied today, guys. I am so sorry. Yeah, but if you need help with that reason, please, please, please message me, because I would love for anyone who wants to be part of this event to be able to be part of this event. So, I bet you're all waiting for the clue, because I've rambled on for almost 20 minutes now. Man, time goes fast when I'm talking. At least for me. Maybe not for everybody else, but definitely for me. So, the clue in this video. Clue number 2 in total. Clue number 1 on YouTube is brought to you by the brain of Virgil, who has decided that today's clue is the word panda. So yes, clue word panda. Definitely write that down somewhere so you don't forget. And like I said, at the end of the month, I will put out a, well, not the end of the month. After the last clue has been put out, I will put out the Google Doc form for people to fill out. And let me know how many clues you guys have collected between here and Instagram. And each clue gets you 1 entry into the prize drawing. So you can get upwards of 6 entries into the prize drawing. I also do want to point out the giveaway for the Buy Me a Coffee. That one does not exclude you from any other prizes. So if you do win the pen from Kevin's Creations over on that particular draw, you are still eligible for the prize drawing for the main event. So you totally can walk away with a ton of stuff, which would be really cool. I mean, I think it's also really cool if more people win stuff. Although, admittedly, like, I would be a happy camper if I won like a bunch of prizes from somebody all at once too. So I'm sure somebody would be a happy camper if that happened. You are also not obligated. I know I talked about Buy Me a Coffee. I just want to point out I don't expect anybody to pop over and donate to Buy Me a Coffee. I will not like you less. I actually love all of you. I wouldn't have a channel without you guys. And while some extra donations to help keep the channel running is nice, I actually started the channel for a chance to be more involved in the diamond painting community and just to be able to communicate in the way that seemed fun and interesting to me. So this is one of those things that if somehow I end up with a large enough channel to monetize and make money, that would be great. I'm not going to turn it down, but that wasn't my goal. And Buy Me a Coffee, I'm not trying to milk funds out of everybody or guilt people into doing it. I just want to show my appreciation for those who have donated by doing this extra little prize draw for them. But I also wanted to let other people know that it was happening in case you were really, really wanting that rainbow pen from Kevin's. It is an excellent way to get entered because while I fully support going over to Kevin's Creations over on Etsy and buying a pen from him, if you're currently a little shy of money, you could just donate $5 to my Buy Me a Coffee and possibly win a pen instead of, the full price for a pen, if that's the way you want to go. But I still sound like a salesperson, and I'm trying not to. I don't know how to not sound like a salesperson right now. But yes, never ever feel like you have to put any sort of money or anything else into this channel. Your guys' time and love and attention has been all I've ever wanted or needed when I started this endeavor, and it is still really what I want and what I appreciate so much. I love the people I've met since I've started this channel. I love all of your guys' comments. I love interacting with all of you. I love getting to show off all kinds of nifty things, and I love how excited everybody is, and I love how much gets shown back off. Like, how many people message me because they're so excited they got something that they thought I would like, and it is like the best and sweetest thing ever. I've also realized I've said like 1,000 times. So I'm getting a little bit more rambly than I started, and probably a little bit too tired. Maybe I should consider going to bed, but I wanted to get this filmed, get you guys your clue word, run through some of the rules over, run over some of the rules again, Wow, it sounds like I hit it with a sled. I have no ability to speak. I don't know how I have the amount of subscribers I do have because I am a rambling mess, guys. Just a rambling mess. So, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns about this video, about the event, about anything really, please feel free to put it down in the comment box. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, go ahead and give me a thumbs down. I just ask that if you do that, please leave a polite comment down in the comment section explaining what it is you didn't like, and I will see if it is something that I can and am willing to change, and if so, I will implement it. If you just give me a thumbs down without any explanation, I don't know what you didn't like. Don't know what to change, don't know how to improve. So, if you're going to express distaste, please at least give me a chance to do something about it. If you aren't already subscribed to the channel and would like to be, definitely hit the subscribe button. Definitely hit the bell because you want to be notified when I put up videos. I don't post on any sort of schedule. I am an agent of chaos. If you couldn't tell from the course of this video, I am an agent of chaos. I am fueled by the exhaustion of child rearing, multiple medical conditions, and an ADHD/autistic brain that does not always cooperate with me. So, hit the bell, get notified. Otherwise, I think this is where I'm going to say bye, guys. See ya.